Hello. So, today we are going to discuss a question from PYQs. The question says, discuss the historical antecedents of the emergence of sociology as a discipline. It is a 10-marker question. Now, many of the students, they get confused by the term historical antecedents. They try to put in everything that they have read. That means philosophy, science, about the thinkers, everything, and they are not able to specify which events were a kind of landmark and which played a major role in the emergence of sociology. Now, before the advent of sociology, what happened? What was the world like? We had a society in France which was a feudal society. Before the Industrial Revolution, we had no machines. So, these were the two major, I can say, points which would define the society which existed before the French and the Industrial Revolution. Now, what happened after the French Revolution? After the French Revolution, the estate system collapsed and now we had a new class system. We had capitalism, we had factory system. Now, the family also changed into nuclear family. We had new ideals like liberty, equality, fraternity, outcomes of French Revolution. Religion lost importance and it was separated from politics. So, we can say there were a number of social changes. Then what did Industrial Revolution bring? Industrial Revolution brought with it a machine society, I would say. Machine society or capitalism. The mode of production changed. Now, everything was driven by machines. People or workers would go to the factories. They would migrate to urban cities. They were away from their families. So, the two major changes which Europe faced were brought about by the French Industrial Revolution. Now, before that, the French and Industrial Revolution had their roots in scientific and commercial revolution, because before commercial revolution, inventions and discoveries were not given that much importance. After commercial revolution and scientific revolution, new trade routes were found, and now instead of land routes, they had sea routes. Imperialism began. Scientific revolution also gave the importance of man, study of man and society. It gave rise to enlightenment. We also had Renaissance. Therefore, when you are asked to write about the historical antecedents or the major events, historical events which defined the emergence of sociology, we would be writing about scientific revolution, commercial revolution, French Revolution, Industrial Revolution. You have to write it in your own language. Try to write it once and then submit. Now, how did these revolutions, all four revolutions, give rise to emergence of sociology? They gave rise to emergence of sociology because the thinkers, they started thinking that there is a lot of chaos in society. They thought that let us bring back the old social order. But when they realized that it was not possible to do so, they thought that let us study the social order and make changes wherever required, because capitalism brought with it slums, poverty, unemployment. So the thinkers thought that they should bring a new discipline which would help in the study of society, or science of society. So all this has to be written in a 10-marker question. 10 marker means 150 words. It means 1.5 page with margins drawn on both sides of the A4 sheet. This is the crux. All the best. Thank you.